Just going to hold on for a few minutes and then I'm going to start sharing. Okay, guys, welcome back. Welcome back. I stopped hearing, so I had stopped seeing my screen, so stop the I had to stop the live and restart it. Sorry about that. So, like I said, this live stream will be very short, and I'm just waiting for others. I'm just gonna give you like 5 minutes before I start sharing anything. Okay, so I can see that more people have joined the live stream now. Hi everyone, welcome, welcome. Uh, there are so many new people that have recently found my account. It may be from TikTok, even on Instagram. Like since we go back, like some people, I don't know if you've seen me on Instagram before or this is your first time seeing me. My name is Pere. And it's so nice to meet every one of you. It's so nice to meet you guys. You'll be seeing more of me now. I have my Instagram page back now. And oh, Winner said she met me on TikTok. Hi, Winner. Okay, good. So nice to meet you. I think I even remember Winner. You sent me a message recently. This evening. I think I sent you a link to the group. Yeah, Winner, nice to meet you. So where are you joining in from? I have some persons that have joined um the group from Cameroon, from Ghana. I think someone even joined from Canada. I'm not really sure. Please let me know where you're joining me from. Let me know. Nice to meet you all. You've seen more of me now. I always go live on Instagram. When I started my hair business, I struggled. I struggled. It wasn't really financially struggling, but I struggled with having access to people that would give me insights to, oh, this is not the right way to do business. I had struggles with, as a business owner, sometimes you just have fears. Sometimes there was even a time in my business where what was my challenge was I was very short sighted. Then was when I joined a coaching group with Steve Harris. You guys need to check out Steve Harris. That my eyes opened. I was like, huh? So I've been sleeping on the table. Like I don't dey sleep for Okada since and I've been missing money, keep leaving money on the table. That training helped me. Like I was able to triple, double. I won't even say double, triple my income, my business income. My brides, I had more brides. Um, book service. I converted more brides, and from every bride that booked my business, because Divas Apparel is we don't just do wigs, we also service brides. We do wedding hair services. I was able to make more money. If I was making 80,000, 100,000 from a bride before, we started making over 500,000 from a bride because we have them book for more services. We also have them buy other products from us. Yeah, so that coaching program gave me clarity. And knowing the kind of person that I am, I know that there are so many other people that are struggling. Some people are even struggling in silence. They don't talk about their struggles. A lot of people don't talk about their struggles. Most people just have this habit of, I don't know if it's shame. Some people is shame. They can't just talk about oh, this is what I'm currently dealing with. Some people just don't have that. I grew up in an environment where if you have a challenge, there's always we're always allowed to talk about it. And I'm surrounded by friends that share struggles. Like we all share, oh, this is what I'm currently dealing with. Oh, this is what I'm currently dealing with. This is what I'm currently dealing with. Some days ago, I was telling my friend about a personal challenge I was dealing with. uh, there's so many people that just don't know how to talk about their problems. Like this is what I'm dealing with. They don't know how to talk about it. So knowing the way I am, knowing what I know about emotional intelligence, about people's personalities and how it affects business and everything, I just know that you know what I'm going to be doing live streams. I'm going to be sharing whatever needs to be shared. For those of you that have watched my webinar, remember I said that webinar I did, I wasn't doing it because oh, I'm such a good person. No. I know that I was led to share it. I was. And same thing even in my life. Like this life that I'm doing here. I'm supposed to be taking a nap. I'm still supposed to be my off. They had to go to the office to make sure that 2 weeks that had issues were sorted and sent out. I had to make sure of that because I don't have a manager yet in my business and I'm hoping to hire one soon. And then I came back and I'm supposed to take a nap because I was having a slight headache. But here I am. I'm not doing these things because you know how most I enjoy gisting and yapping, but like how can I just come on YouTube and start yapping? Like when I should be sleeping. My TV is here. I have light. I can watch Netflix Prime. Like I can, but I won't feel fulfilled. That's why I do what I do. So I know that there are others currently that might be struggling in their big business. It's okay if you're struggling, but please identify that you're struggling. Some person may not understand what I mean by struggling. If you don't understand what I mean by struggling, um, you've been doing your big business for a while, a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, and there is a certain benchmark that you've not passed in your finance. I think I remember even mentioning there was a time in my business where to to earn more than 300,000 a month was as if it was a course. 1 full year, 1 full year, I couldn't make more than three. And before that year, I was making more than 300,000. So I don't know what went wrong. And the funny thing is that particular year, I had a health challenge that made me I couldn't walk as active as I was constantly having pains. I was dealing with really bad peptic ulcer. Like sometimes I'll have pain that is as if my entire chest is. If you've ever experienced ulcer, you know what I'm talking about. You can just destabilize everything. You can just eat any food and it just triggers it. Pain from nowhere. Like my life was literally on a standstill, and then I was struggling with moving my finance from 300,000 above. Like in this current economy, if you earn 300,000 as a business owner, like what's that? It's not even enough to feed you. You just be eating from hand to mouth, and like your big business can take care of you. Your big business can do so much more for you. It can get you a property, yes. Your big business can get you a property. It can make you, yeah. I mean, ulcer is a very bad sickness. Like if you've not gone through, it, you don't understand. Your business can fund you the lifestyle. The vision that I have, the goal I have for my big business, for what the kind of income I want it to generate. I want to buy a property. Like I'm not talking about a piece of land. That one is chicken. I want to be able to buy a house for my big business. I think even recently there's one of my acquaintance. She's more like my teacher, in Lagos. She bought a house and she posted it. There are so many other people that have done that, but did it in silence. I know so many big business owners that it's just a thing of perspective. When I said I had to have Miss Margaret, oh yeah, like I don't even have Miss Margaret. I have 2 bottles of antacid in my fridge, but I haven't had any triggers, any episodes for a very long time, and I'm so grateful to God. Like I do meditation. I take my spiritual life so seriously. I do meditation. I speak over my body. For like 6 months, I've not had any pain, whatever. Like it's over 6 months, but like some months back, I started feeling some type of pain. So I started speaking with my body. Healing is a process, but it's very, very important. So yeah, back to what I was saying. Winner, you should try meditation. Try meditating on scripture. There are so many scriptures that talk about sound health. The Bible has. Sorry, guys, I'm deviating. The Bible has promises and the Bible has curses. Promises are those things that God has said He will do for you. Whenever you're reading the Bible or you go to church or you're listening to a message, just know that what you are hearing them quotes in the Bible, it can either be a promise or a curse. That's why me, I don't even play with my Bible study. If I'm not reading my Bible, I'm listening to a message. Pastor Mildred Okonkwo, Pastor Chris Oyakhilome, David Ibi. I'm always listening. Like I have podcasts I listen to because I want my spirit man to be charged. Even as a business owner, there's something I'm going to get to. There's a book that my coach gifted me recently, and I read it. It's about the hustle culture. Like we're always hustling, hustling, hustling in business, hustling, hustling. Recently, I have learned to relax. When I read that book, I realized that I sometimes have financial anxiety. Oh, I have a target of so and so amount. Will I be able to meet it this month? That book has made me have relaxed. See, your spiritual life is so important. I talk about it a lot, especially on Instagram. I talk about it so much. Like, if you want to succeed in this business very well, if you want to succeed in this business very well, you need the hand of God. He's one that will tell you, this is what you should do. There's a part of the Bible that says, he that teacheth thee to profit. Last year, when I kept praying and telling the Holy Spirit, show me what to do. What do I do? It was one that showed me how to make business with guys today. I remember just made 95,000 naira. Like when I went to Disney, one of my brides for April 5th came to the shop to drop off her hair for wigging service. She now asked me, like, after her wedding, can she convert it to business? Because she has seen me post about it on my status. I carry my business on my head. She now asked me, and I told her, okay, this is what we're going to do. She needs to make a commitment so that the date is booked for her. She wants to get the wig some days after her wedding, and she booked. This woman just booked on the spot, and 95,000. That's imagine somebody that is making wig 3k, 5k, 10k, 15k. How many weeks will you make at 15k before you make 95,000? And I got that money from just one customer. The point I'm just trying to make is, I was kind of like deviated, but like the spiritual part of your business, like I'll keep doing more live streams. So maybe one day, maybe the next live stream, I'm going to share what I do and how I meditate. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think it just dropped my head. I think that's what I'm going to do. But like back to what I was trying to say, many people struggle in their wig business. This business is very like the wig industry is very, very saturated. But it doesn't mean do my heart. No, I'll be here. Yeah. But it doesn't do my heart skip. Like I didn't hear you coming, guys. Sorry. I didn't hear you coming. I'm here for like 40 minutes or so. I was having really bad headaches, so I just had to escape. Fish, how was your day? Um, so you finally had something to eat. Sorry, guys. My friend just came in. Whoa! Wish you opened that door scared me because I was not expecting anybody. Yeah, so basically the wig industry is very, very saturated. So the point of this video is to ask you, like, go back and think, how do you differentiate yourself? How do you differentiate yourself? How do you stop making 5k, 10k, 3k? The secrets that I have discovered is by doing and offering what someone else cannot offer. Is by creating a blue ocean. Let me explain. What is a blue ocean? So in the world of business, if you're not following me on my personal TikTok account, please go and follow. I shared a lot. There are some persons that are already following me on that account. Go and follow it. I talked about this blue ocean thing there as well. It's Doreen Pere on that account. I the world of business is, it can be likened to an ocean. And in the ocean we have sharks, right? Sharks. Now, sharks are they always bite, depending on the species. There are some sharks that don't really eat flesh, they eat other things. But like it's like an ocean that is filled with blood. The ocean is now red because one shark is eating up another shark. That's what that's what the business world looks like. So me and Mina and Stephanie Wednesday and so many other persons, we do the same type of business. We are all, let's say for example, we are all in Port Harcourt. We are competing for the same set of women to patronize us. I mean, now I want to make 10 million every month. Some other person wants to make 50 million every month. We are competing for the same set of customers. What will I do that will give me 70% of those customers? What can I do that will give me 70%? I can be generous enough to leave 30% for other people. I will leave 30%, but I want 70. What will give me 70% is for me to create what they call a blue ocean. I learned this thing from Steve Harris, and there's a book called Blue Ocean Strategy. You guys should read it. There's an app called Scribd, Scribd. Scribd is an online platform. You pay for it. You're able to read books, ebooks. Go there and read that book. You come and tell me thank you. So how do I create what will make me stand out and give me that 70% of the market? That's whatever I need to do is called creating a blue ocean. A blue ocean where there's no shark there that will come and bite me. It will take a very long time for someone else to start before that blue ocean will now be filled with other sharks before we start biting each other, and then there will now be blood that will turn it to red ocean. So this big business you're doing, how can you differentiate yourself? There was a live stream I even had. You can still watch that one. That live stream I even explained more than I'm explaining now. You can still watch it. It's on this channel. When I said I should explain again. So really I'm trying to say that blue ocean is like, okay, I'm currently in this red ocean. I'm not making enough money. Competition, there are too many. What do I do to differentiate myself? I'll now decide that, okay, I want to be a colorist. I want to make sure that anything that concerns wig coloring, I'm known for it. And I can even go further and say, I just want to be known as a blonde specialist, blonde hair color. My specialty would just be blonde color. Blonde. There's someone in the US that is called the blondologist. Check her out on Instagram. She does only blonde color. So wherever she's located, she has already created a blue ocean for herself. Anybody that wants to do color, anybody that wants to do, anybody that wants to do color, blonde, they just her mind just she comes to mind. Yes, it's a script app. Yes, Elizabeth is a script app. She mainly comes to mind because she has separated, like you can't think of blonde color without mentioning the blondologist. She has created a blue ocean. Before people will start learning how to create blonde in that environment, blonde hair color, where she has taken the market, she has taken the 70%. In my current location now, people know my brand for we make the best wigs. If there is any mistake on the wig, maybe for lack of quality control, maybe the one of my staff members made a mistake and we sent out that wig, my customers know that, see what we're going to do. We're going to send our rider to pick up that wig, bring it back to us. We'll fix the wig and then we'll send it back to her. I've created a blue ocean myself. Last year when the Holy Spirit told me, oh, start creating glueless frontal wigs and teach about it, I also further expanded my territory. Like, I mean, people are always posting glueless, glueless. You guys see the way I post glueless wig without spray, without anything. The wig is lapping. So imagine if I'm not able to do. I mean, there's many people that are shouting glueless wigs online. Is it really glueless? Like, how? Ask yourself, how can you differentiate? How can you differentiate yourself in the business? That is what will make you to shift from 5K, 10K. You can start earning big money, 40,000, 50,000, 9,500. There's even someone I know in Lagos that charges 200,000 plus. Two people I know them. One of them is my very close friend. The other one is an acquaintance. I'm not telling you something that is far-fetched. One of them is my very close friend, Samadina. She charges a lot of money to make wigs. I can't mention the amount. The other person that I know that charges 200 something, my acquaintance. You know, charges like huge amount of money. So imagine she does 5 customers less, which has made over 1 million naira, and someone is there struggling with 3K, 4K. That thing that will make a customer pay you that large amount of money is the value. They cannot perceive when you tell a customer I'm a wig maker, they cannot perceive the value. They don't see the value. What will make, I used to tell my staff, do you think customers come here because they like you? People can patronize you because they like you, but that thing is not sustainable. It's only going to be for a while before they switch to someone else. That's how the life is, sadly. People come to you because you are giving them what they cannot find elsewhere. And that's why you must create a blue ocean for yourself. This business you're doing, how can you create a blue ocean? What ways can you do it? Do you want to start offering glueless wig service? That one is a full business on its own. People saw if you watched my webinar, you saw the way I talked about it. I do consultation. I don't. Someone is trying to book glueless wig. I know they do. Send your bundle. No, I used to tell my customers we're going to do a consultation. I sound like a professional. I sound like someone that knows what I'm doing, and it's not just wig making. So that way, even though I talk about it, they just know that this person knows what she's doing. They'll just pay me my money without even arguing. They don't argue. Someone will be like, I can't afford it, I can't afford it. They will still pay. Because do you know why? The number of people that can do it the way they know that I can do it, they know reach five. I created a blue ocean. What I'm teaching you is a very big secret. It works in any industry. Any industry, not just like the end, it works in any industry. You can just, there's something you can do that can differentiate you from others. And currently, let me tell you guys two things that I can tell you that can separate you from others currently. Number one is if you offer colored wigs. The number of people that can actually color wigs properly, they are very few. I've taken a class with the Hair Hub on Instagram. You can go to our page. You might even find me in one of the videos there when we're dancing after our class. The Hair Hub. I've taken anything that can make me go forward. I'm always there. I've taken a class with her. The Hair Hub. Check out the Hair Hub NG. If you know how to color wigs very well, women are tired of wearing black wigs. That is one thing. The other thing that can make you to stand out is glueless wigs. So pick one. What can I offer? Oh, another thing that can also work for you if you know how to make short wigs very well, short cut wigs. If you know how to make short cut wigs very well, I want to specialize in that one. You would have a lot of customers. Once as people start seeing you, you have a lot of customers. So I told you guys I don't want this live stream to be very long. It's already 22 minutes gone. We need to sit up. In a short time in my business, since I decided to create a version of myself, the kind of money I see now, the kind of money I see now in my business, I don't used to see it before. I don't used to see it before. I recently, released an ebook, how I became a six-figure hairstylist. I also shared some secret, like there. See, I've been on TikTok sharing links or join my webinar, join. But sometimes when I go to people's pages, I just see how serious they are with this their big business. Some people are doing the big business as if it's just something that they will just want to use and get by. Let me even ask people a question. It's something I'm asking you, like, go back and think about what's the vision that you have for your business. This I'm telling you, I constantly ask myself because the moment I remove my eye from my vision, I start doing rubbish. Some persons on their TikTok page, when I open it, I realize that their business name is not there. For example, maybe the person's name is Amma. They just write Amma Love. What is Amma Love? Who is going to find you? Who knows you as Amma Love? What are women looking for? Women are looking for glueless wigs. Women are looking for closure wigs. Women are looking for wig maker in social place. What you expected to do to make your brand visible is to write Lagos wig maker or glueless wig maker in Lagos or hair colorist in Lagos or short hair. Like there are ways to make yourself visible. Someone will just write Amma Love, Jenny Babe. Like, what are you doing? I say a lot of things that I can't even talk about because I don't want to come off like I'm trying to attack anybody or I'm not trying to be rude. This big makers, people don't take big makers seriously because of how a lot of the big makers in our industry position themselves. Some of you don't even believe in yourself. You see, the people that have signed up, like, so for the past almost 1 week now, I've been talking about Goodness Weeks on my page. The few persons that have signed up are the ones I can tell from talking, conversing with them, that those are the ones that this business. I die here. That's their mindset. Then they're the ones that don't even believe in themselves. They don't even know if they want to go left or they want to. You don't believe in your business. You want another customer to come. You want a customer that does not know you. Someone that doesn't know you from anywhere to now believe in you. How? If you don't believe in yourself that this business I want to put in everything, this business must work. Do you not expect a customer to pay you? Nobody is coming to book me. How will they book you? I suffer this I'm telling you, I'm not telling you because I just want to say these are things that me myself have had to scale through. How do you think I know? It's because me to have gone through it. I have friends that have also gone through it. We've all made all these mistakes, and that's why I'm coming to advise you. My live streams is deliverance session. Oh, deliverance session. One of the goals in my life is to impact people. It's not just to live life, make all the money, travel abroad, get married, have children. There's more to life. One of my goals is to impact the lives of people, and that's why if I suffer from something, I don't want others to come. I don't want others to go through it. I don't want others to suffer from it. It's not necessary. You can learn from my experience. You don't have to suffer again. You can learn from my experience. So, um, it's almost 30 minutes now, and I want to jump off the app, but I want you guys to please go back and ask yourself, what is your vision? What do you want to do with your life? Where do you want your business to be? Let me not ask you where you want your business to be in the next 10 years. It's too long. Where you want your business to be in the next 5 years? In the next 1 year, where do you want your business to be? What kind of financial, what do you want to have in your savings account, your business savings account? Do you want to have 10 million naira, $10,000? What do you want to have? Go back and think and then ask yourself, how can I make it happen? What do I need to do? What kind of investment do I need to? What kind of books do I need to write? Who are the people that I should follow on social media? I know they follow a people of social media. Oh. What vision do you see? I told you guys I want my business to buy me a house, a property, and I'm going to buy it. I want my business to take me back to school. My business will do it. There's one acquaintance of mine on TikTok, and she was sharing how she had a vision board party with some friends, and she said she wanted her business to make $10,000. In 1 year, her business made $10,000. When she shared it, my head expanded like this. Do you know what $10,000 is? Guys, please, the people that you are seeing online that are succeeding, they don't get too head. They just decided that they want to succeed. They gave themselves the permission to succeed. They invested in themselves. That's it. That's the difference. So even me, these live streamers, I'm telling you people, me too, I'm also reminding myself that I'm going to invest in myself. Any course that I have not finished, I will go and finish it. Any program that I want to do, I will do it. Me, I'm that kind of person. I already have things that like I already have programs lined up for me that I've already been giving the offer. I'm like this year, I'm not going to end this year the way I ended last year. Last year was very good, financially and otherwise. It was better than 2023. Guess what? 2023 was better than 2022. This year, this year is going to be like a quantum leap year. Do you know what they say quantum leap? When you gather like 20 years results in 1 year. It's possible, guys. It's possible. This year, my business has already opened a second branch. We're just waiting to launch a second branch in the same town. I'm going to do more. The people that are doing this, they don't have bigger heads. Pretty test, you're laughing. They don't have two heads. I'm willing to do big things. This year, by the grace of God, as I've been praying about it, I want to do a tour. I want to go to other countries and teach people glueless wig making. It's a global problem. Women are losing their hairline due to glue. And I know the secret to help wig makers. Why won't I teach? I'll travel. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but God willing, and as I'm led, I will find a way. I will go African countries, I will go and teach. Within Nigeria, I will teach. I've been teaching online, but it's not enough. is not enough. There are so many wig makers that need to learn. If I teach 100 wig makers, out of that 100, like 50 will teach other people. That's how it works. That's how it works. Because education is one as like guys, see, it's already 30 minutes and I have to go. If you've been contemplating, oh, I want to take this glorious baking course, so but I don't know if I can risk it. You're one of those people that don't believe in yourself. You don't believe you don't believe that you don't even believe in yourself, you don't believe in your business. So you can't even have customers pay you. That's just the truth. It's a ripple effect, it's just the way it works. The kind of money you want to make, you cannot allow fear. There's something about fear. You can't allow it to stop you. Fear is a lie. That fear that you're feeling is a lie. Is a lie. That thing that is telling you that but your business is small, nobody knows you. He's lying to you. I've been there. In fact, if I want to do something now and I have fear, this way I want to, that's the more we even do it. That's the more I'll do it because I know that fear I'm feeling on the other side of that fear is massive results. Is massive results. Oh, I'm a student. The best time to start your wig business is even when you're in school. When you come out of school, there's nothing like unemployment, blah blah blah. You would have figured out a lot of things ahead of your colleagues. I started my business right immediately after school. My classmates that did not know, some of my classmates that didn't know what they wanted to do, it took them a while to start their life. My life don't start even before NYSC. There's something we call NYSC in Nigeria for those of you that are not Nigerians. So Elizabeth said to make glorious wig, one must master the craft of wigging first. The glorious wigging class itself shows you how to make a wig. In fact, if you can make glorious wig, there's no other type of wig that you cannot make. Glorious wig making is not something that you just pick on the road. There are techniques that you just cannot play with. If you miss it, you've missed it. That's the truth. Someone asked me the other day that, oh, how can I make she's struggling to make a factory with glueless. And I told her that, see, making a factory with glueless, there's a high chance that it's not going to work. If it works, thank God. Maybe it's because of the size of the cap that can make it to work. It's very hard to make a factory frontal wig to a glueless wig. If I get a factory wig to convert into a glueless wig, I'll be normally losing everything and restart. Anything glueless wig is from the foundation. You must get the foundation right. If you don't get the foundation right, and maybe you won't try your luck and the front is sitting where the back will be open. The back will be open like this. So, um, it's you don't have to master wigging. Every single thing you're learning there is what you learn in a proper wig making class. How to take measurement, how to consider the hairline, how to transfer the measurement, how to now you know resize the cap, how to place your frontal. If the frontal is not the size that will work, what do we do? The bride I'm talking about that came today and booked, we're extending her frontal by 1 inch for her. We're extending it by 1 inches for her because the size of the frontal cannot work. And she has a lot of hair by this side. Some customers that have hair, the hair, all here, you see here. What do you do in that case? Consultation. It's a business. Like, you can just even brand yourself as, oh, I only make glorious frontal wigs. You go make money pass person where they pack everything. So please let go of fear. Fear is stopping you. That book, Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway, is written by Susan Jeffers. You should read it. It's online. You can even download it and read it. If you Google Feel it, you will see where you download it. Don't let it stop you. Before you know it, maybe you're in your 20s now or in your early 30s. Before you know it, you are 40, you are 50. You've not achieved anything. You'll be telling yourself you are doing big business. People who people who are scaling, the people you are following on social media, including me now, I know better past you. I just know how to take risk. I just know how to invest in myself. I believe in myself like there's no tomorrow. I believe in myself so much. That's why I can come live and share what is in my head and share my experience. I'm sure you have things in your head now. If you say them, I'll be like, oh wow, I didn't know that. But you are afraid. Fear is a bad thing. There's even this other one, imposter syndrome. It tells you who are you, you're not good enough. Who are you to come that you want to who are you? It's a very demonic and quiet, subtle, what we call subtle. It will be strangling you. 2 years, you've not gone far, you've not done anything. Because that imposter syndrome is there telling you, who are you to come and do this one? Who are you to do this one? Who are you? You are everything. You are what the world is waiting for. You are what the industry is waiting for. This imposter syndrome used to happen to me. Before I started my wig making business, I was doing bridal hair alone. Then I wanted to start making wigs back in 20, what year was that? 2015. I started my business. I graduated in 2015, started my makeup business in 2016. By 2016, mid 20, I started doing bridal hair. 2017, 2018, I wanted to start making wigs. I'll be getting this thought in my head. But people that are making wigs are plenty now. Then one day, God delivered me just like this. I heard someone say there might be 1,000 different brands of bread, but everybody get the type of bread we like. Everybody gets that type of bread we like. It's not everybody. See, there's a type of bread I don't eat. There's a type of bread I don't eat. The bread I eat now, there's someone else that does not eat that bread. That's how life is. So in the business, when I wanted to start, I kept thinking, what can I do to differentiate myself? Do you know what? Do you know what? Where's my tape? Let me show you guys. I hope I didn't forget it. So when I started my wig making business, and a customer is coming to make wigs with me, the moment I bring out my tape to measure their head, they're like, you want to measure my head? And I'm tailoring. I'll be like, yeah, it's tailoring. I'm crafting and designing a wig for you. A custom wig. It's not a wig that you're just going into a shop to buy and leave. You are coming to me to make it for you. It's like it's a bespoke wig service. That's why I need to measure because your head and my head no be the same size. Even if we are the same size, we'll be very surprised that our hairline, something will differentiate us. Very few times that you find people that their hairline is spot on. It happens, oh yes, there are people like that, but it happens. Do you know that I can be wearing 22, circumference 22. The front of my head to the back can be measuring 15. Another person's front to the back can measure 13. Another person's zone can measure 14. Can measure, see, today I measured somebody's ear to ear. It was almost 12. I've not seen that kind of ear to ear that is, it's always 11 and a half. This thing was almost 12 because she has a lot of hair. That is why custom wig service is different. This was what differentiated it. This was what gave me market share in Port Harcourt. This thing. Go and ask anybody and they'll tell you. And I used to post it online. I posted video of me measuring my head. Everybody was coming to make wigs. That was how I started making name when it comes to wig making because I already had a client base that were coming um to book me for wedding hair. So it was through them. I got to their family members. I got to their colleagues at work. They were just telling different people, different people. Visibility is not too hard. Now just do the right thing. Start doing the right. Start when you start providing solution. You said you will tire. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie for you. Yesterday I walked today, my leg pain me. I'm not, like under my feet was sore. Have you stood for so long that I wonder your leg was paining? That's what I felt yesterday. So I just want to encourage anybody that is afraid. Oh, the industry is saturated. It's not your value. Just like visitors, exactly value will speak for you. Don't be afraid of anything. Don't be see. Just start what you want to start. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of anything. Winner said how much is the class is 125,000. As at yesterday, before yesterday ended, I was selling it for 95,000 instead of 135, but it has closed. I cannot sell it for 95,000 anymore. I posted that thing on the group for so long. So the people that took advantage of it took advantage of it. Those that couldn't take advantage of it would. For those of you that are on this live, if you're interested in the class, you can send me a DM on WhatsApp. I can do something for you, but you can't get it at 95,000. It's not possible anymore. And you're going to be getting less than 135,000. Maybe I can sell it at 105,000 for you, but that will be it. I cannot do anything less than that because that 95,000 that I was cheating myself. The course is a tutorial. It has different lessons. Lesson one, lesson two, lesson three, and it's not online class that I recorded with my phone. This online class was recorded with a professional camera. It's very clear. You can even zoom in. You can zoom in. There's no way you go through that class and you'll be confused. Beginners have gone through that class, they were not confused. In fact, when they came with questions to in my DM, oh, this and this was that, I knew that the person was understanding what I was teaching them. And you know how most online classes, when you jump on the class, they'll just be talking. They're talking from the beginning of the class. That's not I don't teach like that. I'm telling you, step one is what you do. Next thing you're supposed to do. So you're picking clues on this is the next thing to do. This is the next thing. Because if you take an online class where they're just talking like they're gisting like this, you will not get it. You will not get it. But when they are giving you steps to take, there's no way you will get it. Even people who are new at making wigs have taken that class and they've gotten results. In fact, there was even one student from Ghana. Yes, I can't remember her name. I can't remember her name. There's a student from Ghana that I think she was the first person that even registered for the class. The very next day, she sent me pictures of her work. Then she now made a mistake. She now told me, "Oh, I wore it, and I figured out what the mistake I made." She went and corrected it. I'm waiting for her to send me the second video. It's very explanatory. So if you were interested, you can send me a DM. Just when you send me a DM, make sure you mention that from the live stream on YouTube, I will give you a discount. This discount is not available for everybody. It's just for those of you that were able to join the live stream, or maybe you're watching the replay and you are interested in it. So please, oh, life doesn't wait for you. Time they go. Before you know, my birthday is in a few days' time. I'll be turning 33. I don't hide my age. I'll be turning 33. Just yesterday, I was 25. Time they go. So you'll be there wasting time and allowing fear. Before you know it, time has gone. There are things you do now. There are things you do, how you grow your business, how you push your finance that when you are in your 30s, when you are in your 40s, you don't stress. Everything I'm doing now, I'm investing into myself when I'm 40, when I'm 50, when I'm 60. My mother, is my mother and enjoyment 5 and 6 because there's a way she lived her life that there's a way my mom lived her life that she can't be broke, she can't be poor. And when I wanted to start doing hair, my mom told me, what about retirement? So anything you are doing now, you have to be thinking, when you cannot stand and do it, what will happen? What thing will happen is now. Winner said, does the Gles class come with styling? The Gles class doesn't come with styling. It just shows you how to. But I have a styling class that I was giving to students that were paying. So what I'm going to do is I can give you access to that. It's just a bonus. I don't that class is over 100,000. That styling class, I have taught some of the best wig makers in Lagos. Verses of Beauty, she talks about it all the time. Um, hair demo. What's the other person's name? There's so many of them. I can't even remember their names. They all took my styling class, so I can give that class to you as a bonus. But I don't. I don't tell people that the Goodness main class comes to styling. It doesn't. It just focuses on the problem you are facing. The way I create classes is this. This course is a solution. Bam. This is it. Move. I don't pack too many. You're going to miss out on what you're supposed to be learning. But after you finish you can send me a DM and I'll give you. I can even give you access same day. But please, if I'm giving you access to styling class, focus on the glueless wig making. Do you understand? Just focus on the glueless wig making. The styling class is always there. I can always give you access because access to that styling class is only for 6 weeks. It's a short time. So it's better you finish the glueless part and then you come back and tell me to grant you access. I'm giving you wisdom now to use and maximize time. Do you understand? Because this is what I would expect someone to do for me too. So I'm sowing it as a seed. Elizabeth said, me uncle. Elizabeth, how do you mean? So anybody that is on this live stream that is interested in, just send me. You can even take a screenshot from this live stream and send it to me. That's your gate pass because outside of that, I cannot offer that 105,000 at discount to you. I can't do it. That class is worth over 100 is worth over 200,000. When I wanted to learn how to make glorious swing, the first class I saw was $1,000. If I can't remember the lady's name, I would have mentioned it so people can go and check her out and check out her website. She was the first person I saw in the US that was teaching how to make glorious frontal wigs. So do you want to imagine how much I've invested? That hundred and some thousand I'm selling that class is chickening money. So I'm just going to end this live stream here. I don't want us to stay here for too long. Anybody that is taking the class, if you're sending me screenshots from here, I'm going to give you access as bonus. It's a bonus for everybody. When I'm doing something for one person, I'm doing it for everybody. I'm a very plain person. I'm not double faced like that. Do you understand? Anybody that is, whether you're live here, you're watching the replay, if you're interested in that class, you send me a screenshot or just let me know that you're from YouTube live and I'll give you access. And also, please, the discount I'm giving you and the bonus is only valid for 48 hours. 48 hours is how many days? Yeah, it's only for valid for 48. After 48 hours, that discount expires. I can't keep it open for that long. It's going to devalue the class. So I just wanted to mention that, to you guys here. And yeah, thank you for joining. Thank you, Winner, for joining. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Pretty Tess. Thank you, every other person that Miracle joined. Stephanie, and every other person. Some persons are here, but they're not commenting. Some people like to hide. It's okay. I'll see you guys in another live stream. Fenny's Beauty Hub. I know this Fenny's Beauty Hub. I know this Fenny's Beauty Hub. This name sounds familiar. I know Fenny's Beauty Hub. Ah! I'm trying to get your other name. Thank you for joining. I didn't know you're here. Thank you for joining. Okay, guys, so I have to call it a day here. Thank you for joining. Don't forget, if you're interested in the class, you can send me a screenshot. Yes, sending video from Ghana. Yes, I remember. I think you even follow me on Instagram. I think that was one of the ways your name registered in my head. So send me a screenshot of the live stream, and I would grant you can just take it from there. I'm just going to share you the link or however. And then the moment I see the screenshot or you tell me from YouTube Live, you also have access to the styling class bonus. When you take that style, you see all those. Oh, if see for those of you that guys, oh God, I don't want to. This is what I'm about to say now. So you know how you revamp hair, right? Have you seen those hairs that you revamp and they coil? The coil. See, if you want to learn how to coil hair very well, go and check. Go to Instagram after this live stream. Go to Toke Makinwa. Go to our page. Go to Good Hair Limited. Can you see the way they coil hair properly? Like the hair has a direction. The hair, it doesn't look like, they look like mad person hair. If you're a wig maker hair, I'm very sure that you do revamping. That wig styling course can help you. When you revamp hair for your customers, they will not go elsewhere. Imagine revamping hair for somebody and the person can wear the wig to a wedding and they look very classy. I can't screen share. I would have sent you pictures of some customers that when they want to go to wedding, they just come and do revamping, and the way the girl is dressed, you just carry it and they're going to wedding. It's from revamping. That thing can just level up your wig revamping game. You'll be telling your customers, see the way I used to coil hair before, see the way I don't dey coil them now. Look at me play, price don't increase. Value. So I'm willing to do that. I'm giving you as a discount. Is one of my oldest. I recorded that course in 2019 during COVID, 2019, 2020 during COVID. Till today, all the courses I've been teaching, that one is the best seller. I have over 50 students from that course. So when I'm telling you that I'm giving you as a discount, just know that it's taking a lot from me. I should be making money from it, but I'm giving you as a discount just to help you so that when you finish styling, if you're taking the glueless wig making course, when you finish making glueless wig, you're able to style the wig so it looks presentable, because presentation is very important. And inside this glueless wig making course, there's another part that is added. It's a new part that I just updated, teaching you how to install. Even all the old students that took this glueless making course, I had to give them access to that tutorial because I want them to learn how to, install it, make it look nice. Even if you're not installing it with glue, but just how to make it look nice and presentable. Then styling, coupled with styling, see, it's going to make your business, it's going to shift your business from here to here. So guys, I'm talking for 50 minutes and I can't even lie, I'm exhausted. Let me be going. And let me also not exhaust you guys. So I've already told you what to do, your gate pass to having the discount for 105,000 with the styling cost as addition. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Thank you. If you have any questions, you can send me a DM. Also, if you're interested in paying twice, I also do that because, like I told you guys, I try as much as I can to support. So you can pay twice if you don't have the complete money. Just make sure you don't lose out on this offer because it's only valid for 48 hours. So when you make your first deposit, you've secured it. There's you can pay up the other one and get access to the class after you finish payment. So yeah, thank you, Fennis. Thank you, Wina. Thank you, Elizabeth, Pretty Tess, Stephanie, um, Miracle. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. The replay will be here for anybody that couldn't join in because this live stream was very impromptu. So yes, guys, thank you. Please don't forget, if you while you're here, don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe to this channel. And I have a lot of tutorials on this channel. A lot. There's even glueless wig making tutorial is there. There's tutorial on bridal style. Just subscribe to this channel. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Bye. Thank you so much. Thank you, Fennis. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys. Bye, everyone. Thank you, Jamila. I haven't been live on YouTube for a while. I'm trying to figure out where to end the live stream. Thank you, Jamila. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you guys on WhatsApp. Bye. Okay, found the button.